As illustrated earlier, merchandise can be easily sold in FocalPoint software while creating, editing, or closing a rental contract. There are two methods of strictly selling merchandise available in FocalPoint as well, allowing you to create quick and accurate sales invoices. The first sales method begins exactly the same way as a rental contract begins. The exception here is that you have the ability to use a defaulted cash customer for transactions where you don't feel it necessary to track customer information. As always, you can select a customer quickly by name, phone number, driver's license number, last name, or address, and you can also quickly add a customer from this screen as well. You also have the ability to either swipe or scan the customer's driver's license, as discussed during the previous contract creation demonstration. You will immediately be given the opportunity to sell either merchandise or rental items by selecting one of these options. To sell merchandise, you can either begin entering the description, scanning the UPC code using a barcode scanner, or selecting a manufacturer and part number. Once selected, enter the quantity and either save the record or save and add another item. If you have reached an order point for the item selected, you will be notified of such. To sell a rental item, simply click on the Sell Rental Item button and use any of the search criteria to find the item you want to sell. At the payment screen, you can take payment for the transaction, take a deposit, or take no payment depending on your store's procedure. At any given time, you can see the totals break out of the contract or preview the order. For this example, we'll take a check equal to the payment of the sales invoice and save the invoice. The second sales method is the quick sale option. This program works very well in a checkout counter or parts desk environment, but can be used for any merchandise sales activity where you strictly want to use the default cash customer. This option also works very well when barcode scanners are in place, but also allows you to sell merchandise quickly by SKU, description, or part number. When using a barcode scanner, you can simply scan or select items one right after the other until all items have been entered. At any time, you can change the price of an item, change the quantity, void a line, apply a line or order discounts, or void the order. Once all of the items have been selected, the F5 key will take you to Payments, and you can select a payment type. Selecting cash will take you immediately to the payment amount, while check or credit cards will allow you to scan credit cards or enter check numbers. Once payments have been entered, FocalPoint will prompt you for any change due, and the transaction is complete. FocalPoint allows you to process sales transactions with minimal efforts and maximum flexibility. If your operation sells merchandise, FocalPoint has the tools you need.